Ever wondered what happens after we draw our last breath? A question as old as humanity itself. It has stirred the minds of philosophers, religious leaders, and curious individuals alike. This query about life after death has traversed centuries and civilizations, becoming a subject of intense debate and speculation. From the ancient Egyptians who believed in an afterlife, to the Greeks who envisioned an underworld, and to the modern-day spiritualists and atheists, the concept of what happens after death has been analyzed through various lenses. Every culture, every religion, and every philosophical school of thought has tried to unravel this mystery in their unique way. It's a question that transcends the boundaries of science and religion, time and space, and even life and death itself. It's a question that has shaped our understanding of existence and has been a driving force for many of our actions, beliefs, and traditions. This video is an attempt to explore this enigma, to understand the different views and theories on life after death. We will delve into the religious perspectives that talk about heavens and hells, the philosophical viewpoints that discuss the immortality of the soul, and the scientific theories that probe into the consciousness and the nature of existence. We'll journey through the corridors of time, exploring ancient beliefs and modern interpretations, dissecting divine revelations and logical reasonings, and sifting through spiritual experiences and empirical evidences. We aim to shed light on this profound question, not to provide definitive answers, but to stimulate thought, spark curiosity, and instigate a deeper understanding of life and death. We acknowledge that this journey may not offer concrete answers, for the question itself is shrouded in the mists of mystery, uncertainty, and subjectivity. However, it is through the pursuit of these questions that we often stumble upon the most enlightening insights into the human condition and the nature of existence. So, strap in as we embark on this journey of exploring the unknown. The road may be winding and the destination uncertain, but the journey itself promises to be a fascinating exploration of one of life's most intriguing questions. Religion has always provided answers to the mysteries of life and death. From the dawn of human consciousness, faith traditions have sought to explain the unexplainable, illuminating the darkness of the unknown with narratives and doctrines about what happens once our earthly journey concludes. In the Christian tradition, the belief in eternal life is central. Christians believe that after death, the soul is judged by God. Those who have lived virtuous lives are rewarded with heaven, a place of eternal bliss and communion with God. Conversely, those who have lived in sin face hell, a state of eternal separation from God. Islam, much like Christianity, also posits a dichotomy between heaven and hell. However, in Islam, the Day of Judgment comes after a period of sleep that follows death. On this day, deeds from one's life are weighed to determine their afterlife. Hinduism, on the other hand, introduces a cyclical concept of life and death. Hindus believe in reincarnation, the process by which the soul is reborn in a new body after death. The circumstances of this new life are determined by one's karma, the sum of a person's actions in this and previous states of existence. Buddhism also embraces the concept of rebirth, but adds a transformative aspect. Buddhists see death as an opportunity for the soul to attain nirvana, a state of liberation and bliss, free from the cycle of birth and death. In Judaism, the emphasis is more on life and how one lives it. However, there is a belief in the world to come, often interpreted as a spiritual existence or resurrection depending on different interpretations within the faith. Across these faiths, we see a tapestry of beliefs, each offering a unique perspective on the journey after death, a testament to the human quest for understanding and meaning. Yet they all share a common thread, the belief in a form of continuation, a life beyond our earthly existence. While these religious views offer comfort and guidance, philosophical perspectives provide a different viewpoint. A philosophy, on the other hand, offers a more speculative take on life after death. Let's delve into some philosophical perspectives that grapple with the mysteries of life beyond the grave. One such view is materialism, which posits that existence is bound to our physical bodies. In this view, when the body perishes, so too does the individual consciousness. Life ends with death, full stop. It's a sobering thought, one that underscores the preciousness of the life we have now. On the other side of the spectrum, we find dualism. This philosophy proposes that we are not just physical beings, but spiritual ones as well. The body may decay, but the soul, the essence of who we are, endures. This idea of a surviving soul forms the crux of many religious beliefs, providing a sense of continuity and hope for an existence beyond our mortal coil. Now let's explore some more abstract theories. Consider the concept of eternal recurrence, brought to prominence by the philosopher Friedrich Nietzsche. This theory suggests that we live our lives over and over again in an endless cycle of rebirth. Every joy, every sorrow, every triumph, and every failure, repeated ad infinitum. It's a thought that can be both exhilarating and terrifying. Then there is the theory of quantum immortality. Drawing from quantum mechanics, this theory proposes that consciousness continues to exist in parallel universes even after death in this one. It's a mind-bending concept that pushes the boundaries of our understanding of life, death, and the nature of reality itself. These philosophical theories, from the pragmatic to the fantastical, offer us a myriad of possibilities to ponder. They challenge us to think deeply about what it means to exist and to cease to exist. They compel us to confront our mortality, and in doing so, they invite us to appreciate the profound mystery and wonder of life. These philosophical theories stimulate our minds, but what about scientific theories? Science, with its empirical approach, has its own theories about life after death. One such theory is based on the principle of the conservation of energy. In physics, this principle says that energy cannot be created or destroyed, it can only change its form. Some scientists propose that our consciousness, being a form of energy, could continue in another form after death. This suggests that we might not cease to exist after death, but might transform into a different state of energy. However, this is a hypothesis and not a proven theory. Another scientific theory that has gained traction in recent years is the multiverse theory. This theory proposes that our universe is not alone, but is a part of a vast multitude of parallel universes, collectively known as the multiverse. Some interpretations of this theory propose that we might live on in these other universes after we die in this one. The concept of multiple universes is still a matter of scientific debate, and it is yet to be established whether it holds the key to our understanding of life after death. Besides these, there are also theories related to quantum mechanics that suggest the possibility of life after death. For instance, the quantum immortality theory, which is a thought experiment derived from the interpretation of quantum mechanics, suggests that consciousness can never cease to exist and will always perceive a surviving universe. It's important to note that all these theories are based on scientific principles and hypotheses and are yet to be proven. They provide fascinating insights into the possibilities of what could happen after death, but they do not offer definitive answers. Science, like religion and philosophy, is still searching for the answers to this age-old question. Every new discovery, every new theory, brings us a step closer to understanding the mystery of life and death. From religious beliefs to philosophical thoughts and scientific theories, the question of life after death remains a mystery. So, is heaven and hell real or fiction? The answer might be more complex than we think. As we've navigated through the sea of perspectives on what happens after death, we've encountered a multitude of beliefs, theories, and ideas. We've explored religious perspectives, philosophical views, and scientific theories. Each viewpoint offers its own unique interpretation of what lies beyond the veil of death, painting a diverse and complex tapestry of thoughts on life after death. In the realm of religion, we've found a wide array of beliefs, from the concept of heaven and hell in Christianity and Islam, to reincarnation in Hinduism and Buddhism. These faiths have shaped and informed the beliefs of billions of people around the world, instilling a sense of hope, fear, and reverence for the afterlife. On the philosophical front, we've seen ideas ranging from the concept of the soul's immortality to the idea of death being the end of consciousness. These concepts challenge us to ponder the very nature of our existence, pushing us to question and explore the limits of our understanding. Science, with its relentless pursuit of truth, has offered its own theories. Near-death experiences, quantum physics, and the conservation of energy have all been used to suggest possible explanations for what happens after we die. However, the question, is heaven and hell real or fiction, isn't one that can be definitively answered. It's a question that ultimately comes down to personal beliefs and experiences. Some might find solace and hope in the idea of a heavenly afterlife, while others may find peace in the concept of reincarnation or the cessation of consciousness. While we may not have a definitive answer, the exploration of these perspectives opens up a fascinating dialogue about life, death, and what lies beyond. It challenges us to think, to question, and to explore our own beliefs and values. While the mystery of life after death continues to intrigue us, it also reminds us to appreciate and make the most of the life we have now.